on the hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet.
I came on the air and talked about how Anthony Davis was a top 7 player. I take it back. He don't look like he even wants to go anywhere near the basket.
Look how low he is going into Steph Curry, lowering the shoulder. That is a charge, and the foul is on Steph. Almost broke my TV. Are you telling me I need to root for that? He got no goddamn move. He got no move. He can't do nothing. Damn king.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Don't tell me about AD blew the game. Look at this dude from the beginning. Look at this. Whoop, whoop. Look, everybody blowing back. He old man in the back. What you doing way back there, bum? The game back here. Why you back there, bum? Uh-oh, here come the bomb. I got it. Oh, don't. I'm the king. I'm more than an athlete. Blip, blip. Oh, no, God. I didn't get him a body bag. This bum got no moves. Look at how he's standing. Look at this approach. Look, he rolling all over the floor, just falling all over himself. Look at this flopper. I'm going to throw myself on the floor. Oh. Boom. Look, throw himself on the floor. Watch, he run into this man's drink. I done spilt and turned the whole thing up on him. Bum. Hey, what's up? Now, they are prohibiting you from seeing this video. They are prohibiting you from seeing this video. So like, share on Twitter, share it everywhere. We're going to get this going. Oh, yeah. Now, everybody know me as the guy that don't like LeBron James. I'm basically known for it. It was me and Skip Bayless going neck and neck. But I think they gave up on it. I think I got the belt now. Number one LeBron hater of all time. Now, here's what I know. Now, when we start going into situations such as this, I don't do this. Like, I don't want to, like, I ain't trying to blow up nobody's house. Now, if I do that, that's why I put that stuff like on the Patreon. All LeBron doing all his cheating and all that, everybody knew what was going on. We normally put that on the Patreon unless they made it public already. A lot of things, remember the Beyonce thing that went out? I didn't start that. I got credited for it, but that wasn't me. I sat back and learned like everybody else learned about it. And then I spoke about it because they made that public. But we told y'all who that came from. That was his mama's fiance. He was writing a book and was putting out inserts of the book saying this is what went down. And they put that out there, and whatever took place to get it taken down. Now, everybody and their mama wanted to blast me. Now, Akademiks is trending on Twitter and all other platforms. And why is he why is he out here trending? Because of the simple fact he said what Drake is basically allegedly telling him. Drake and Akademiks. Akademiks don't even seem like a man that watched basketball. We know he didn't play it. He never mentions LeBron in anything. Now he's adamantly yelling about LeBron James. Talking about, y'all was running two-mans with my boy Drake, and he's providing the girls, not knowing what he's involving Drake in. You're basically saying Drake is Hugh Hefner providing women for celebrities and athletes. Something that I already know is true. But you're thinking one-sided, and you're looking right at the target LeBron, not realizing you're damaging Drake in the process. So everybody's like, man, what side is Cino on? You got two of your enemies that you don't like, this Akademiks and doggone Champagne Sloppy, and then you got LeBron. All of them phony. And they're fighting with each other right now, like having a cat fight. And I'm sitting back like this. And it's like, what does Cino do in this moment? I'm like Samson after my hair started growing back. That's right. Take them all down. Hi, I'm Karceno. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Karceno and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Now, these scumbags wanted to try to, because he's mad, LeBron James likes a song that's talking about him. You're supposed to be my friend. It's not LeBron James' fault, Champagne Sloppy. You got your ass kicked by Kendrick Lamar. Make better records. Other than that, better yet, sit your ass down. Don't make no more records. How about that? You lost. It's not his fault. He's celebrating your demise, but it goes to show you what he is. He's a scumbag anyway. He doesn't care about you, you stupid fool. He's gonna go with what's hot. You ain't got a song that's hot no more. He probably pissed off with you because the song that he liked the most, you didn't write. Vori did. He loved Mob Ties. Oh, my favorite joint. Now you realize you ain't even make the goddamn record. So you probably lost them right then and there. So once again, it's on you, Champagne Sloppy. And you just the kind of messy hoe that would do something like that. You the messy hoe that would want to expose this man, knowing that you was right there doing all the stuff with him. You helping. You just part of the problem. You somebody the wife would want to slap anyway. You the same person they would want to slap. In Akademiks, don't you got 2 sexual assault charges? I thought you had 2 sexual assault charges on your file, boy. Am I wrong or am I right? Y'all had a black girl that you called and invited to come out to the house. You had the black girl come all the way out to the house. Then when she get there, you do like a bait and switch. You sleep. And you got 2 other dudes in the house tag teaming her on your deck that you got on your security camera, and you allegedly destroyed evidence of it? And now she's suing you? And they got text messages and everything. But I said 2 assaults. 1, 2. A woman tried to contact you to promote her and get you to interview her. And she thinks she's talking to you. You let other people use your social media account and to pretend to be you. And your friends or cohorts show up, pay this woman, saying it'll be a good look for promote her OnlyFans, get her to do some things she didn't want to do, and she wanted the video destroyed. Y'all, they go out and air out her and everything, all her business, all of it. Right? Right, Akademiks? Ain't that what happened? So you aired out all her personal business in the lawsuit. If you go on live stream and say these words, you went on a live stream and said that you could expose her and that you got it on tape. So now they're sharing what was, in her opinion, was an assault. And then you threatening to like blackmail her on the doggone video. So they call that the revenge P word. PORN. So you think you can ruin LeBron James' household with that little rant you did? Now, I don't talk about LeBron James cheating with other women because that's not what men do unless somebody else bring it up. But just to have it on back file, I put it on the Patreon. If y'all want to do that, we put it on the Patreon so y'all can go ahead and check it out. That's why all that stuff is on the Patreon. But we all know what he do. Come on. But that was nothing to do with you, Akademiks. You don't talk about LeBron playing. You don't talk about nothing. I talk about the guy being a bum. I was a basketball player. That's what I do. Real men don't go around trying to pry into doing all that. You know, ruining the household. That's when you're going too far. You went and contacted Akademiks, what's his name's wife who played on the Lakers. He played on a lot of teams. He won a championship with Kawhi. What was that player's name? Light-skinned dude with the little mini fro. Akademiks contacted his wife and told the wife that the player was cheating. Danny Green, that's his name. Thanks, Terrell. Danny Green. You contacted Danny Green's wife. At the time, she was the fiance. And she might have been pregnant at the time. And you gonna contact her and tell her that Danny Green is sleeping with your woman. I'm gonna mess up his household since he messed it up mine. Then you bragged about it like it was the thing to do. Men don't do that, bruh. You are lucky to be breathing right now. You are very lucky to be breathing, doing something like that. But since you and Drake played this game, and y'all wanted to put this game into motion, well, you can't play it without me. Because I don't like all three of you, mother. And now, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. See, that's the situation. All y'all dirty. All three of y'all got to clap, in my opinion. All y'all dirty. And I'm here with the penicillin. Now, Champagne Sloppy. Do we need to go through your record and your file? Since y'all want to destroy LeBron so much, and y'all think y'all could destroy his image, you want to destroy what he got, that stuff ain't gonna make it. That stuff will go through the hip-hop world. That ain't gonna get on ABC News. That's not gonna get on NBC. And you thinking you gonna mess with him? Drake. Your shoes lost money, boy. Your Nocta series. If LeBron says it's me or Drake, who you think gonna go? If LeBron called Nike right now and said, yeah, Drake, yeah, he gotta go. Yeah, he trying to tamper with my career. Yep, he's gotta go. Click. They're gonna say, well, you're free to take your Nocta brand and go wherever the hell you want, but Nocta will not be here no more. And you gone. Just like that, you gone. Then he'll make another call on speed dial. Yo, Adam Silver, yeah, this is your boy Braun. Yeah. I don't think Drake should be an ambassador for the Raptors no more. Yeah. He out here trying to destroy NBA players and destroy our households. Yep. Yeah, that's a violation. And next thing you know, you lost Nike. You lost your little your sex trafficking spot. Now you lost it all. Champagne Sloppy. Then you're gonna want to text LeBron because you're too much of a coward to call him. You'll text him. Why all the hostility? I mean, you like the song that was talking very bad about me, and you were supposed to be my brother. What have I ever done to you that to deserve such a thing? I mean, wowzers, dude. Wowzers. Like, come on. What are we talking about here? So I'm glad Akademiks has opened this door. Once again, talking too much. Gonna have a lot of his videos in court. Your videos are gonna be in court, sir. Oh, yeah. And we'll get back to Sloppy and Akademiks in just a minute. Now I'm gonna bring the attention to you, Bron. You like riding waves so goddamn much. This is a part of your problem. You created this situation because you like riding waves so damn much and jumping on whatever's hot. Now you this K-Dot fan all of a sudden. Yo, yeah, Dot. Yeah. Woo, that's my dot. Yeah. I deserve it all. You don't deserve nothing, you bum. Look, it don't delete the fact this academic, he don't know, but whatever Drake fed him, but you know, I know, they right. Nobody really cares in the grand scheme of things, in the thick of it. Nobody really cares who you're sleeping with, buddy. But yes, Drake gave you hoes all the time. You know that. For 5 years, I've had the information. So what are we doing? $5 years on my Patreon, which all y'all should have seen and known by now. We've already known it. So it's true. It's already out there. But just to show I'm not capped, and I have facts to back up my stuff, let's do it. Now, what you're looking at is Toronto, Canada, while playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is LeBron James, Tristan Thompson, early in the morning before the Cavs have to play the Raptors. Later on that night, they're having a meeting with some Gumars. Tristan ain't with what's his name? Frankenberry, Chloe. And Bron is there with that ain't Savannah. Our guy was hiding in the bushes and got the whole video. So, as you can see, it ain't cap. It ain't talk. It ain't blah, blah, blah. And you didn't even got your 4 horseman partner, Tristan Kardashian, all caught up in this. And this is when y'all was on the Cavs. And allegedly, according to Akademiks, Drake provided the women. Right? This guy had a girl. You had whatever this thing is over here. I don't know where they found her. And Tristan got his thing all booed up. While y'all out having lunch. Now, so Drake don't know what Akademiks don't know what he talking about, but Drake know. Because Drake did it. So we all know Bron dirty as the South, but this was nobody's business. But see, Akademiks didn't have this information, did he? He did all the talking, but he had no proof. Sino already had the proof. So what I'm trying to say is, do not walk up that tree because that tree will fall on you. And while Drake is laughing and beating his chest Like, yeah. Cino, we did it. Before you start popping off with celebrations, Akademiks didn't put you in the grease now. Yeah, he did. Because now, yes, the grease is high. He put you in the grease. Because now, that opens up the door by saying you was the one that provided it. You did it. That's what Akademiks said. You brought him. So if he's doing anything of the sort, committing any type of offenses with these women overseas, you brought them there. And you set it up. Where do you get these women from? Where did they come from, Drake? See, Drake is what you would call a pathological liar. He just got caught lying, saying that the DMs was fake, and Akademiks was the one that provided it. Right? But don't you got a club called the Share Club inside of the Raptors facility? That's for high-priced individuals. Right? Named after his mother, his grandmother, and his mom's. That's their name, the Share Club. And that's for rich folks, Drake. That's what he provided. Champagne Sloppy provided an experience for all of these people. Now remember, he said he gave you girls. Y'all, that was your two man. That's what Akademiks said. And he talks to Champagne Sloppy. So you ask him where he get that information from. This guy opened the Share Club, which is inside of the Raptors facility. And you can't go in this place because you have to make X amount of dollars to be in there. As one of the qualifications to qualify to be a club member to come in that place. Now, what do this place provide? This place have women. Oh yeah, they have very beautiful girls. People who have high money coming in from all over the world, international. Now, someone has to keep them happy. So women are brought in there to entertain the men. Isn't that right, Drake? Since you want to go down this road with LeBron, let's go down this road with you. Come on, Sloppy. Where these women come from? Come on. Where did they come from, Drake? See, Drake don't want y'all to know about the club that he got in Toronto. Mm-hmm. There's a situation. Because Drake normally gets these women allegedly from a place at the Air Canada Center is where the Shirt Club is. That's where Toronto played, the Maple Leafs. So it's not just the rappers, the Maple Leafs play there too. Now, the Maple Leaf Sports Entertainment, they oversee who qualifies to become a member for the clubs that's in the Share Club. Not only that, you have to make at least $7,000 or more. Some, they have to approve you, though. You just can't walk in there. Now, the girls seem to come from a place called the 905 Lounge. The 905 Lounge. And the 905 Lounge is in Canada. And the 905 Lounge, Sloppy, is a gentleman's club. You want to tell them what happens, Sloppy, in the 905? What the 905 provide. Tell us, Sloppy. Tell us all about it. See, Sloppy don't want to tell you about the 905, but I will. It's an adult gentleman's lounge that some of the girls who are top-notch, right, or considered to be top-notch, these girls also do work at the Share Club. So allegedly, Drake, you're taking these women from the 905 Lounge and putting them to work at the Share Club, which is your club. Now, they say, well, there's nothing wrong with that, right? They just looking for work. Is that what's happening, Drake? Is that what's happening out here, Drake? Huh, Champagne Sloppy? Or are you running an escort service, an illegal escort service? There's been rumors of drugs. Rumors of being forced to make people happy at the Share Club, and they would get great tips. So you're meaning to tell me that you're borrowing women from here to turn the Share Club into a brothel of trafficking men, and some of the girls leaving to fly out after games to go overseas with high valued men? Is that what you're doing, Drake? No, you wanted to come after LeBron. You wanted to come after LeBron. So let's talk about it. This man says it's legal in Toronto. Okay. Well, then, since you said it's legal out there, well, can you explain this, Champagne Slop? The 905 Lounge. This is the arrest in the cases. I got them all. Back in 2013, 905. Richard Levitt. Ain't that one of your business partners? The case. The 905 Lounge. Investigated by the Secret East. For $1 million fine. That's pretty steep. $1 million fine, Drake. Now ask yourself, why hasn't Akademiks talked about this? Come on, Akademiks. You're supposed to be the information guy. Why don't you have this information? Why don't you call up Sloppy and say, Sloppy, what's going on? You wanted to talk about LeBron and that Drake provided the women for LeBron. Now, do your investigation. See how deep the rabbit hole goes. Where'd he get the women from? Where they come from? I ain't saying it ain't true. You're right. I do think Sloppy gave him the women, and him and Sloppy did it. Where he get them from? All right. I'll tell you, they all coming down. They all dirty as the South. Now, next, in 2021, they back again. They got a new guy in there, Adam Bucci. $1 million fine. Look at that. 6/30/2021. Then it comes a new owner that's not mentioned. Who's that new owner? Uh-oh. There we go. We got Katie Heathcote. That's in 2/9/2024. Okay, scroll that one on up. This is the unprecedented one. The one that was from 8/1/2023 for $1,250,000. It didn't went up another one. Damn, boy. It says unprecedented. You see that, right? Unrepresented. So if it's unrepresented, Somebody had to pay the fine. Why is it not representing it? Who's representing it now? Come on, Sloppy. Then Baca got a weird case from a girl who had testified that she was forced into the world of what? Trafficking. Right? Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Well, the Sure Club is in his name. It's got his family name on it and everything. So if the women is coming from the 905 Lounge, which Drake don't want to have his name on, so Champagne Sloppy allegedly has nothing to do with the 905, right? But if they are tunneling them through the doggone Share Club, where they doing their bidding to sell them off to rich men, that's called international trafficking, buddy, because most of those men are coming in from out of state and going to be going back out of state. And we all know Drake is the owner of the Share Club. Share Club by Drake. So that's connecting all the dots, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Since they want to go out the bride, I mean, let's put it all on the table. Y'all got a lot of questionable things going on over there. So where did these women come from? Akademiks, tell them. Tell them. Or do we need the rabbit hole to go even further? Do we need it to go here? Akademiks implicated Drake. So now that connects the dot. We know you talked to Champagne Sloppy. So he's already been implemented. But let's pull the rabbit hole even closer. This woman right here in the middle, who's associated with Drake, has spoken to Drake many a times, and she's in Canada. She's claimed Drake is really cool. She's never slept with him, but he's really cool with her. She was arrested for participating in all 5 men in a trafficking investigation raid. All 5 of these men. Her role in the situation was to get the women all dolled up, made up, cosmetic surgeries, and give them to these guys who would go out and perform. Now, here's a woman that is associated with Drake, just got arrested with 4 other people for trafficking in Canada. Did y'all say it's legal? The person in the chat. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. It's too much going on, Sloppy. Too much going on around your name that got something to do with that. I feel you should answer. Start answering those questions about the 905 line. See, Toronto area, they have what they call the Halton Regional Police, right? And from September 19th to 2024, they have been monitoring this group. And they accuse them of manipulating, using physical violence, psychological harm to maintain control and influence over the victims. These people were alleged friends of Baca as well, as he was charged, but the woman fled Toronto as if somebody paid her to leave so that they could drop the trafficking charge off, and he only was able to serve like 6 months. And they gave him like time served for his charge. Well, the GTA police investigated and they found 5 suspects and conducted a search warrants in various homes in Brampton and Toronto. They found large sums of cash, firearms with ammunition, prohibited magazines, a vehicle, and a victim that they found in the documents. The suspects range from ages 25 to 35, coming from Shelburne, Brampton, Prince Monroe, aka Casino Barnes, Sabrina Lettice Montes, known as Lady SB on social media. Right? I'm telling you, this whole thing, everybody's like, oh, well, Lady SB flipping give up Drake. Well, we'll find out. Now, that's his affiliate. And she claims she was on Drake's roster. Oh, they got a bunch of charges: trafficking, advertising sexual services, assault. Jonathan Bennett, and they found like they were accused of, each had a count of what they call exercising control over the women. That was their charge, those two. And they want to find more victims, more people. So they're out there trying to, get more people into this thing to see if there's going to be more charges coming up down the ranks. But it's amazing that Akademiks isn't mentioning this. That's why you guys got to sign up for the Patreon in case you haven't already. The Karceno for Life Patreon got all this on there. No joke. You say you hoping Drake do what? No, that's not necessary. Hit the like button too, good people. Super chat work. The Cash App is Karceno. Yes, sir. We make it do what it do. Now, we're gonna make it clear because the Lady SB person went ahead and decided to come on No Jumper and tell her side of what was going on. This is Drake's affiliate.
Is it like that with men too?
No. I mean, maybe in the past. You know,
What?
everyone has their ways,
Okay.
I
What
think.
was your ways? What was yours? Was a nasty
you-
she was doing?
When I was like,
This is the one that
18,
went down in the
19.
arrest.
Yeah, around that year. I'm 24. I just turned 24.
Okay.
So you think that you've left that?
I guess you could say that.
What kind of dudes were you?
Yep, so it's okay.
She sure in the hell did walk in and said,
Is that?
No one knows what it is. It's the islands.
"Hey, shout out to Toronto."
Yeah, they raised me. But, you know, I just wanted to add in my little, you know.
Exactly, because you try to bring it. You feel like it brings more appeal, right?
No, I think it just who I am. It's real.
Portugal, but you went there at 5, sweetie. So you would be considered from Toronto.
But I was born in Portugal, sweetie.
You were born in Portugal, but you Toronto bound,
Yeah,
is what we're saying.
exactly.
You know,
Toronto
I get
raised
it.
you.
No, yeah, Toronto raised her. It's okay. Shout out to Toronto.
Yeah, they raised me. But, you know, I just wanted to add in my little, you know.
Exactly, because you try to bring it. You feel like it brings more appeal.
Yeah, we had him
Toe to
checked
toe.
out. He's
Mm.
good. He's doing good.
Fine.
Yeah.
I think
He's like a pit bull. Huh?
Bite the owner.
Dale.
like this energy, like this.
I got a lot of it. I got a lot of it, baby.
You
Whole
look
lot
like you
of it.
growl when you like man's ear off during sexual intercourse.
Are you
This is a
serious?
real story.
How do you know this? Was it in the news?
No,
Yeah.
What's
Mike
going
Tyson.
on?
Yeah.
no, for sure. Fun fact: my great grandmother bit a man's ear off during sexual intercourse.
Are you
This
serious?
is a real story.
How do you know this? Was it in the news?
No, like
Cuz
the whole town
Travels
was.
through the family to the
Yeah.
bloodline.
No,
She's
for
probably done
no,
it too.
seriously, the whole
Damn, I wanted to
family,
know
like the
why.
whole town, everybody would like tell me about it. Like, oh, you know why you're so sexual? Because of your great grandma. And I'm like, what the what are you talking about? And then they told me.
So you were sexual from a very young age?
No, I mean, yeah.
That Garmin.
You know what?
She was
When I first masturbated, I think,
genuinely.
but I think it's
honestly.
because like females just like if you touch.
Most females are not
So
doing
you're
this.
telling
under
me all
six.
those 6-year-old girls is
That kind of helped govern where you decided to go with your life.
I guess,
Is that possible?
but I think where I decided to go is a bit.
Being at home.
Could I stand up?
Yeah, because I feel like they're maybe not getting the full picture of it.
They know this at home. At home, I'm known for
I'm sure you are. In
know,
almost
for what?
any room.
for
I
just
would've feel.
being like super bad. You know, that's why Drake calls me who's super bad.
Does he call you that?
Yeah,
In what
Drake
context?
gonna call you.
yeah, he does.
Where?
That's why Drake calls me who's super bad.
Does he call
So Drake named her Superbad. Okay. So she just named Drake. The woman that's gone down in the whole trafficking in Toronto, this woman for setting women up, getting them ready to go, been arrested, is now in police custody right now with 4 other gentlemen. So Drake, where did you get the women from? Did you get them from her? Did you get the women from her? And she's in your circle. She's telling everybody this live.
That's why Drake calls me who's super bad.
Does he call you that?
Yeah,
In what
Drake
context?
gonna call you.
yeah, he does.
Where? In a song? In a DM?
No, like he just like when he's talking to me,
When?
like text or like in person.
So what's Drake saying?
What do you mean? What's he saying?
I mean,
What's he
you're
saying? What's he
talking to him.
saying?
You're
What's he
DMing him.
saying?
Yeah.
What's he
what-
saying?
Well, I'm not gonna be. I'm not
Conversation
gonna.
between you and him.
I'm not gonna say and say what
I
you're
mean,
talking about.
Hey, he could be on. Just I'm taking it like he's just probably on some.
He's a
shit,
he's
like,
a
hey,
very
babe.
no. He's a very respectful person. He doesn't say anything out of pocket to me ever.
Because he knows
Very
you're going to
respectful.
expose him.
No, he doesn't.
No?
If
He's
he
smart.
thought that, I don't think he would even bother having a conversation. I'm
You'd
not
be
like that.
surprised.
Do
I'm
you
not
think?
gonna expose someone that's
You'd be surprised.
so out of pocket.
Do you think that he's going to take you off the roster now that you had this viral clip of you talking about accusing this guy of abuse or whatever?
No, why would he do that?
Oh, so you are on the roster.
No, I'm not on the roster. But like if I was on the roster, he wouldn't do it. Like, come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you spent private time with Drake though?
No.
No. You signed the NDA?
No.
That's how you know, yeah, you ain't one of them then.
No, I'm not
For
one of
him,
them.
you know what I'm saying? Like, for
no,
him.
not like in what you mean, but I'm definitely not one of them.
Well, what I mean by that is like you're actually a part of his life, like knowingly, you know, you're just somebody he just talked to from time to time on a drunk night. He feels, you know, that Marvin's Room pitch coming.
They're really
along.
building something here.
He just be like, and he's sitting
Maybe.
there with a
I don't
drink at
mind.
the bar and be like, ain't nobody else talking tonight. Let me hit this.
I don't mind.
Do that. He's
For
still
sure.
a
I do
man
that
at the
shit
end of the
too.
day. Yeah. See, so
Yeah.
you know exactly what I'm talking
But like,
about.
what I mean is like I'm not one of them. Is like I'm not gonna fangirl out for like a man that's so ew.
I think the Drake NDA says that you also can't tell anybody that you just signed this NDA.
I don't know what it says.
See? And now she's gone down in this trafficking suit. That same woman that was sitting right there all glammed up is now 2 hots in the cock. Looking entirely different. And she's busted in the raid in trafficking. A woman from your circle. Your circle. She's in jail. Absolutely. Now, who's she gonna roll on? So the embassy about to get raided too. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time, Drizzy. That's why your ass in Houston. Tell the truth. When you start seeing them arrests start coming, yeah. And you start seeing them crackdowns, that's when you got your ass out of Canada. Went to Texas. Come on, you wanted to bust out LeBron James. You wanted to do that. You had Akademiks do it. So Akademiks said you and him both were doing this, and you were setting LeBron up with girls. Where you get the girls from then? Huh? Because Bron don't need you to get no celebrity chick or no chick that's a pass around in the industry. What do he need y'all for that for? He already can do that. So what would he need you for? Since you want to have Akademiks come out and say this, how about that, Mr. Demiks? Why don't you tell the world the information since you want to put it out there? Where's your proof, Mr. Demiks? I see you doing a lot of talking and got no proof. I come with receipts. You don't come with nothing but talk. All through this live stream, what I've been showing y'all, receipts. So it ain't blah, 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 blah. Me just saying all this stuff. I'm giving you the receipts to go with it. This dude just roll off at the mouth and they take it at face value. When he just got proven to be wrong for the 1,000th goddamn time. And then he stumbled across something that's right because Drake told it to him. But I'm not here to argue with you because y'all all some scumbags. All of y'all are scumbags. But this is what LeBron get. For being a scumbag and jumping and riding waves, you rode a wave and crossed the guy who's really as sensitive as you. So congratulations. So when you and your 4 horsemen partner, Tristan, was out there in Toronto playing for the Cavs and out there on y'all little dates, Cino already had the information. But like I said, we don't care about that. We don't go out there and break the news on who cheating on who. Somebody else got to bring it up first. That's how, and then we report on it. Other than that, we don't care. But yeah, Casino believe you. Casino believe you 100%. Casino said it 5 years ago on the Patreon. We already knew. We know what he does and a lot more. Now, everybody can try to figure out who that little thought is if you want. Don't care. That's y'all business. But I already knew what you were doing in Toronto. So there's no surprise here. But the questions need to be surrounded with you. Sloppy. Since you love going down these roads, Champagne Sloppy, you wanted to open this Pandora's box. So let's open it. Why are you dating an 18-year-old girl who you've been around and grooming since she was 15 years old? And I didn't say alleged. How old are you, Sloppy? 30 what? Let's go, Sloppy. Hit the like button. Hit the like button too, by the way. One time for Champagne Sloppy. Since he want to talk, you want to talk? Let's talk. Mm-hmm. Man, I wouldn't trust him with nobody. I wouldn't trust him with this damn cancer patient. Drake went and saw the cancer patient. I don't trust him with her.
We ready? I need to get me a new phone.
I don't need that either. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sloppy, no, we got them all in the crosshairs. I'm telling y'all, they better get in there quick. Somebody better get in there and say the cancer girl. Y'all better get in there quick. He already grooming. Y'all better get in there quick. He gonna be like, I helped the cancer patient. I helped her. I'm gonna be a part of your success. When you're 18, I'm gonna be right here. Somebody better get him now. Get him. Oh, Sophie did? Yeah, he was out there with the that's what he does. He don't stop. Remember the girl I showed y'all when she had hit 18? And he been knowing her and grooming her since she was like 15? That's her when she was 15, finna be 16. You saw her when she turned 18 with Drake. This is back when she was 16. Why are you there? Just kind of inappropriate. So let's talk about him. Mm-hmm. I know. Oh, sloppy. Don't think I'm done here. Don't think I'm done, sloppy. Who's that? Who's that young girl? You got caught at the restaurant. And they didn't serve her alcohol. She was drinking like spritzer water. Who's that young girl? She don't look 21, Drake. Since you want to bust out LeBron James, let's talk about you, Sloppy. Come on. See, I come with receipts. Why don't y'all go ask Akademiks? Why don't you tell him to come up in here in the chat? You tell Champagne Sloppy, come on over here. I dropped the link. They can get in this chat and we'll all talk it out right here. Contact Champagne Sloppy. Tell him to bring his ass in here too. Tell Akademiks to quit jerking off, playing video games, and pick up the goddamn message. Let him get in there. Go ahead, Drake Stans. Go on over there. Y'all was all happy. Yeah, see on the side. He's back with Drake. I ain't know none of these fools' side. They all dirty. I'm glad to not be around any of them. It looked like she enjoyed her Lunchables. So who is that young girl, Mr. Champagne Sloppy? Do you want to explain who she is? She looks rather young. I'm just saying. Who knows? Maybe she's 25. Well, we hope Billy don't start talking. Billy or Millie. If Billy and Millie start talking, if Billy and Millie start talking, been on the head top. Ben told him we been did that. Look, they know what time it is. Akademiks, don't you got a lawsuit that you ain't go to court for? Because your dog then went ahead and bit a woman in your house, and that woman was suing you, and now you got to pay more money in the settlement? Didn't that happen, boy? I remember that happened. See, they ain't going to tell you nothing about them. They going to sit there and point the finger at LeBron like they the clean people. Akademiks. Do you want to know what's on my Patreon, buddy? That none of these people have heard unless you're a Patreon member. You already know what it is, so why would you even pursue it? You're not the one to bring down LeBron James. That's my job. And it'll be done on the basketball court. That's where he falls. Who could forget this? Welcome, 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 welcome. We should be live about. Well, how doesn't he know her? On the Monkey app, an app to talk with teens. Talking to teens.
Hi. So for everyone that said that it was a fake person, that looks pretty real to me. Can you do this?
Oh, there we go.
Can you do this?
Oh, you flipped it. Thank you.
I need that as a clip, you guys. I need that as a clip, and I need that as an email.
What's up, man? That's hilarious.
Alright, so basically what you do is you just speak to people on here.
I have like 3 minutes.
Okay. What do you guys want him to do?
For everyone that doesn't know it, this is a smaller streamer, Drake.
Yeah, for everyone that doesn't know, this is a smaller streamer, Drake. He streamed a couple
Thanks for
times.
having me. I'm so excited.
Are you excited for your... Hi.
My monkey debut. This is big for me.
What the hell? Hi.
It's good.
Wait, I can't see anybody.
Really?
No. Is this supposed to be a third person?
Reported RS with the 5 gifted. Now you need to do this. You need to say report RS. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
I love it.
Thanks for the 5 gifted. You see who the top gifter is, though. I'm not gonna lie. You see who the top gifter is.
OMG.
Have a drink, please. And a shot. What time is it?
That day was what? It was.
Are we supposed to? If you wanted to FaceTime with me, all you had to do was say that.
I'm
You didn't
not
have to make me come.
FaceTiming with you. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, if you wanted to have a little combo, you didn't have to make me come on Monkey. But it's all good though. I don't see the third person.
I promise you there's third. Like right now, this person is loading. D, she's 18 from Tallahassee. Hi, D. Can you see the person that I'm duoing with or no? Do you see 2 people or no?
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
Like Drake.
No, that's not Drake. That it looks like him. He's not though.
I don't know who it is, but it looks
Say
like
Drake. Like Drake or something?
not necessarily.
Wait,
Not necessarily. Why? Wow, they skipped.
Wow, that's crazy. This is.
They can
by
see
the way,
you.
This isn't going according to plan. I thought that would have went way better.
That's
In
crazy.
person, are you gonna monkey stream with me, but not a duo, just a single solo?
What? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I told you I'm coming live. I'm coming live from the stream cave.
Okay.
We're going crazy.
Okay.
But it'll be in like October though when I get home.
That's fine.
Something to look forward to.
Can't
Yeah,
believe people are skipping. He can't see people.
I have your stream open so I can see who we're talking to because I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it on your stream.
Try skipping people. Can you see on like the top right? You probably can't see it right now. Like, do you see skipping?
No, I can't. And then also I
You're
can't hear what
crazy.
they're
You're
saying.
crazy. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. I'm beautiful, right?
No, is that actually Drake?
No, he looks like him. A lot of people say that. Does he really look like Drake?
No, but you are pretty. You are.
I can't really hear them, but I like the braids though. The blonde.
Nah, bro, you really look like Drake.
Like,
He really looks.
a lot of people say he looks like Drake. He doesn't even really look like him.
Wallahi, a lot of people say I look like Drake. A lot of people say I look like Drake. Wallahi.
Wallahi.
That's Drake. No, that's Drake. No, bro, no, I'm not. No,
No. Yo, Snow, I think it's because you have your headphones on. Maybe that's why I can't hear them. Or is that I don't know how technology works.
Brody said Wallahi.
That's straight. I'm not playing, bro.
Do you think it's my headphones?
I don't know.
Do you think I have to take them off?
That's Drake is.
I can't hear them. I can't hear or see them. I guess I'm just like part of your.
No, that has to be Drake. Be
You know?
honest.
I'm just a circus act for you. I'm just here to like just stare at people.
Fucking Drake.
Well, their
saying-
reactions are kind of funny. They're like, "Is that Drake?" They keep saying, "Is that Drake?"
Oh, I see us all. Oh, I'm in the middle now. Okay.
Yeah. So can you see anyone or no?
Why?
No, I can only. I'm watching your stream at the
Hold
same
on,
time.
I just
That's
got a
all.
host. Thank you so
Where
much
is
for
it?
the host, Lil G Mommy. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, can you guys see my screen?
No, I can't see you.
Or is this actually Drake?
Yeah, that's actually him. He can't see you though. I don't know why he can't see people. Why? Do you want us to show some dick?
No, not really.
Why for that? Were you asking me or another person?
Them.
Oh,
I can see the other people.
I was just asking. I didn't know what the play was. Why do you get so freaky on here, Snow? Like, what? Why is that? Like, why do you?
I literally
turn
tell
freaky?
people I'm a guy. It's just funny trying to get people to get freaky, and then you tell them you're a guy, and they still don't feel away. They still want to do crazy shit. Or telling them you're 17 and they still want to do crazy shit.
Yeah, that's fucked. There's some
You know?
burnt out
Oh,
man.
did you see the peanut butter? The dick and peanut butter thing?
Thank God, no, I didn't. I'm glad I missed that. Yeah, that guy looked wavy as fuck. I guarantee he makes beats for sure.
Yeah, but it was.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, everybody watching Snow. Cheers, brother. Cheers, everybody watching Snow stream. You know we got love. That's disgusting. Stop vaping.
No, anyone. I always say that anyone who vapes is fucking disgusting.
What up, Crody? Look at these two G's right here. Pittsburgh Steelers shirt on and shit.
What up? What up?
He said, "What up? What
Brother
up?"
doesn't-
Can you see them or no?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I could see them. I can't hear them, but I could see them. Now.
Do you have? Hold. Are you on a monitor?
Fuck with that.
Are you on a
Snuck his phone.
monitor?
Who?
Dude, are you guys really taking pictures of me? Like, geez, come on.
You're a baddie, that's why.
Drake is not even in here.
Badina.
Getting nervous.
You're crazy.
Reported with the 5 gifted again.
I reported going crazy.
So are you just not gonna? You're a guest
can't
on
do
my
it
stream. We have to do that all the time, though. That's like the gift
Such a
dance.
commitment. It's such a commitment to do it every
Hi.
What's good?
Not much.
But
How
you
old are
like
you guys?
Drake. Oh, so your dumb ass look like Drake, cuz.
He looks like Drake.
Oh, so that nigga look like Drake.
You're crazy. I love it.
Oh, so
It's not
Bro,
fun. I
you
hear
can't do. Yeah, you can't hear anything. Do you have your site muted? Big Corona with the 5 gifted. Thank you. I'm assuming they want you to say their names. So can you say Big Corona? Thank you. And unleash the ginger.
Unleash the ginger.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi.
Right.
Do you have your site muted?
Don't get
I'm
nervous.
assuming.
You can know better law.
That's sloppy. Talking to you.
Yeah. Do you have your
Hey,
site
hey.
muted or something?
Well, no, I can hear you.
You can hear me on Monkey.
Yeah.
So why can't
I'm
you hear
listening
the
to you on-
other
He
people?
needs
I'm listening to you on Monkey, not on stream. That's what I'm saying. It's like on my Monkey, it's just a purple side, and then you, and then me.
Try skipping. Try skipping like it's the top right.
No, there's no buttons even. It's just a screen.
Do you see on my stream like there's a report button there and there's like a skip button right here?
No, there's no. Look, I'm gonna show. Like it's just like it just shows me like this. Look, I just.
He has to refresh and rejoin the link.
All right, I have to go get ready, honey. It's that
Okay,
time
I
for me.
appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sad that you couldn't hear
I gotta
people.
go do a little show or whatever, a little 100,
Okay,
200 people.
okay. Enjoy.
Look, see?
Yeah, I saw. That's weird.
So that was Sloppy. Talking to younglings with a woman who lies, says she's a man, says she's 17, says she's all these different things to get young kids to do freaky things online. And Drake is associated with her as well. It's walking like a duck. It's quacking like a duck. Come on, Sloppy. Talk about it. Mm-hmm. And did y'all notice something very interesting in that said photo? Did y'all notice something interesting in that photo? I noticed something very interesting. His outfit that Drake was wearing. Don't know if you guys paid attention to it. Remember he said, I got this little show I got to do. Because I pay attention to detail. That's the same day, buddy. That is the same day. Right before you had to go and do your little showy show. That's the same day. Uh-oh, this is when all that drama went down in the hotel. You were in New York. Dun-dun. At the Mark Hotel. So when you was in New York, staying in the city Kendrick was staying in, you were wearing the same outfit, doing the same thing. See, you got to pay attention to details. See, he's wearing the same shirt, same t-shirt, same everything. Boom. There you go. Yep, and that as soon as he left there, he went out on the town, getting ready for his show. The Mark Hotel. But the strike floor, the whole nine, where all this drama went down. All the drama went down in that hotel. Where the bag was found, everything. Mm-hmm. So Kendrick got all the information, and he knew. Well, we all know how Drake acts, when he gets around women and he feels like, I believe he see two bad bitches. We believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You probably pop ass with him. And he was dating a woman and got real mad because the woman didn't like what he was putting down. The way he was acting and behaving. Let's go ahead and show what's going on. Oh yeah, we on his head, man. They've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Him and Akademiks. They've been calling YouTube on me, everything, dog. I've been in meetings all this week. It's been crazy. Yep, all this week. Oh yeah, we brought that to the light. Drake was dating this woman and bought her gifts and everything, and then he decided that in his infinite wisdom, he wanted to switch that up. He wanted to go ahead and make a change and go to a whole new thing and go to another chick and thought she would be cool with it. And that went left. And I had that on the Patreon for a minute, but then I brought it to light like yesterday. And YouTube did what they did. They wanted to try to submerge it down. But you can't stop God's plan. God's plan. You know what time it is. Kick.
And that's why I actually met. Correct.
Correct. She decided to go to the radio station to protect herself after Drake allegedly sent her a bunch of text messages threatening her. And she saw what happened to the other girl that he was dating named Johnny Blaze. And what happened when the threats got real with her, because he was allegedly with Rihanna at the time. And Johnny Blaze is somebody he crept off with and thought she was going to go public and tell everybody, hey, I slept with Drake. So he wanted to make sure that didn't happen. Allegedly. But this is the story. We're going to hear it. Here we go. Straight bullshit. Right? Listen how they treat her.
This is a lady alleging Drake threatened her. Her name is Shay. Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
So Shay, before we get started, obviously the story's out, the big headlines is that Drake somehow threatened you.
Correct.
Correct. Before we get into the details of that, how do you know Drake? What's the relationship?
Okay. Well, yeah, before we do get into the details, I really wanted to make sure that people know about me first, because I think the internet has really tried to portray me as something that I am not. which is like a stripper, an Instagram model. You know what I'm saying? That's not who I am at all. I'm a student for when I won a scholarship to go to the University of Houston. I do work in my community where I live at now. I'm an editor for a small website.
So you've never stripped or done any of that?
No.
What is the relationship between you and Drake?
Me and him were hanging out. Me and him were dating for a short time.
How did you guys meet?
And I actually met him because a girl showed him my Instagram. So I had a picture with his shirt on it, his face, a picture with his face on a shirt, like a design.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
And he's seen that, and basically he's seen that on my Instagram, and that's where he found me, and it kind of went from there.
How did this turn into a threatening situation? Because I think everyone has a hard time believing Drake is threatening anybody.
Yeah, people really do have a hard time believing it because he's super soft. But
Damn, you taking shots at our boy? Why are you taking shots?
All right, so you guys are hooking up or whatever, and then why'd it go left?
Basically, long story short, he flew this girl out to where he was at, which I don't, people have been saying that I'm mad about it when I'm not mad at all. Like I seen he was hanging out with a girl that I actually knew right after me and him was kind of, falling off. So that's not my issue with him. My issue with him is the respect factor that he exhibits. Like he puts this image out that he's this guy that I respect women and I this and I that, but really you're not. You're disrespectful and you threaten chicks, and that's the real issue here. And that's why our, whatever we had going on really went to the dump because of that. And so basically he was hanging out with this chick. He flies to Toronto. She posted a picture of some Chanel. So I guess she was probably feeling her. So, and I posted a picture of the stuff that he bought me on Instagram. And I didn't add him on it. I didn't tag him in it. But
Shay. Hey, listen. It sounds like you're jealous. Be honest. But I want to know the evidence that you have that Drake threatened you.
Okay, well, yeah, let's get that straight. I'm not jealous at all. That's not the issue here. But the evidence is basically he texted me some threats because of something I posted on Instagram.
But you responded by posting your own, the stuff he got in you.
I posted it with the caption, like this if you got these two, LMAO. That's all I posted on Instagram. I don't think that warranted him blowing my phone up and basically telling me to run it. He texted me after I posted that, after I didn't answer the phone. He called me like 30 times. And then he texted me saying, you run up the wrong tree, it falls on you. I got you, run up, is what he texted me.
Falls on you. That sounds like a poem. That sounds like a Edgar Allan Poe. Classic.
Honestly, yeah. Like I said, nobody's scared of Drake. That's not the issue. Where it became an issue is when he had another young lady that he was hanging out with. He had people come to her house.
Drake is a guy who has a good reputation for being a nice person generally. So when you read headlines that say Drake threatened someone, basically putting out there something that will change his reputation permanently, we kind of expected there to be stronger information than you just presented.
Now, is there anything else besides that text?
The thing that makes this information strong is the fact that he sent someone to another girl's house.
No, I'm talking about in your case. We're not talking about somebody else. I'm talking about you. Did anything else happen to you?
What I'm talking about. What I'm saying is that's when it became serious for me. Okay, if the text, that's fine. When it became serious, when somebody else when he had people sent to another young lady's house.
You know those people?
I know of her, yes. Do I personally know her? No. I'm not somebody that's going to make some fake allegations against somebody like just because he's a celebrity. Because, I was hanging out with you. So at the end of the day, I'm looking bad too, but I just want people to know, and possibly girls that hang out with him in the near future, that there's a possibility that, if you're not abiding by what this guy is saying and you're not, kissing his ass, and all of a sudden he's got a problem. I'm not somebody that's going to make some fake allegations against somebody like just because he's a celebrity, because I was hanging out with you. So at the end of the day, I'm looking bad too, but.
So, right there, Sloppy. Why don't you address that, Mr. Akademiks? Address it. Come on, Mr. Akademiks. Y'all chose this arena. Y'all wanted to get down. Y'all said, yeah, we gonna jump on LeBron. Oh, no. If anybody gonna tear LeBron down, it's gonna be me. You don't come in my lane. Right, that's my lane. Don't need nobody in it. He gonna fall, and it's gonna be by my hand. Talk about your lawsuit settlement straight. But maybe we doing too much talking about him. And I'm gonna give y'all a little preview of what's on the Patreon. Maybe I should do that. Let me give you a little preview of what's on the Patreon. And let's talk about you, Mr. Demix, because you part of this. You want to expose LeBron. What place is that, sir? But the YouTube video I made, I said, damn, these people know. Oh. Who house is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, people, what you looking at? Patreons into what you probably didn't know. Let's go. What's up, people? Let's get into the deep dive here. See, what you don't know is this is Akademiks' homeboy, one of his besties. And he's helped set Akademiks had to professionally step away from him because of his weird behavior in supermarkets. And he still don't know how to really accept responsibility. This is him talking the way he was talking. Let's look. It's just funny because Ak be acting like I'm the devil, but then his mans that he was around for literally got a sexual assault on a minor charge. Nigga was getting twerked on by a 13-year-old. He's talking about Adam, by the way, but let's continue. Adam 22, but let's continue. And then he don't see no problem with it. Why you don't see problem with that, Adam? Damn. He said the fact that you did what you did and you talking like this shows you're not ashamed of what you did. Nigga, suck my dick. I know what I did. I know what I didn't do. The reason I'm talking like this because I know what I didn't do. What you niggas think I did is not what I did. I know what I did do. That's the thing. You know? Like, nigga, talking about, you're not ashamed what you did. Nigga, it was 3 years ago, bro. You know what I mean? With you. Little fucking boom. So that's why there he is, Akademiks, but let's say stuck in the fucking basement, never going outside, never communicating with people, don't know how to talk and communicate with people, only do fucking technical, you piece of shit. Okay, yeah, I forgot. This is a Patreon video, so it's gonna be a lot of profanities going on. So it's unedited over there. So definitely subscribe to my Karceno for Life Patreon. All right. Now, this guy who's Akademiks' friend said it's not what we thought. The video is not what we thought when pertaining to him. That's him right there in the mask. This dude goes into a mask, put a mask on to go and rub up on touch on women in supermarkets. He's banned from all Walmarts. Then his excuse is, oh, that was 3 years ago. He walks up, praying on a woman, touches her on the butt as he walks by. Weirdos. These are Akademiks' friends. What I did ain't what y'all thought he did. Look, she looking like weirdo. Now he wants to go to the produce section. Oh, I'm going to get a lot of action there. Here he comes. I'm Akademiks, buddy. Here I come. I love Drake and Akademiks. And I'm finna get it in. Oh, here comes a target. Oh, yeah. Give me that booty, baby. The lady, she ain't even moved. He was like, oh, I'm coming back for seconds then. Then she finally moves after she got touched again. She looked like this weirdo. Look at him. He's doing a 2-for-1. He's on the security camera. At Walmart out there, they got his picture up everywhere. If you see this idiot, please call the police. This who Akademiks hang out with. This is his buddy. Who he was taken up for. All these reports was out. Akademiks defended it. Then when all the video came out, he had no choice but to get away from it. Look at him. Look, touch this woman while she bent over. And he got a phone to photograph her butt. What is that about? Look at this. This woman saw it. And saw him doing what he doing. Look, he got a phone by a butt, taking pictures. This lady see what he doing. So she finna come and put her cart in between this idiot because she was coming down the lane and down the aisle. She was gonna put her cart in the way so that this guy can get out of the way because he was being such a creep. Look, she finna come and put her cart in between the way. It's like, dude, how many pictures of this girl bending over do you need? This young girl is trying to grab stuff, and she's gonna tell her, like, look, this guy's taking pictures of your butt, and he filming you while you bent over. You ain't in there to buy nothing. You ain't in there to buy some mouthwash or nothing. So she's walking off. This dude is a weirdo. And there you are, Akademiks buddy. You fat fuck. Oh, my bad. I'm still cursing him out. I gotta mute myself. And look, they looking at all the security. Akademiks right-hand man. So you want to expose LeBron? Why don't you talk about your crew?
No lies. No
more lies? Okay.
You ruin your future. I didn't. I was already falling off. So I'm like, it has nothing to do with like me as Lil Boom. You know what I'm saying? It's just me to my friends and to my family. Narrative views on camera, yeah, but what they said that happened on camera is not what happened. I'm not gonna sit here and explain myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already have around with y'all narrative, so just make y'all narrative. Call me whatever y'all want, because at the end of the day, I gotta live my life, not y'all. I was wrong. I was not myself. This was 3 years ago. I was not. I want to take accountability and say I apologize to like my friends for not telling them beforehand, but you don't know how hard it was to like sit here and like, no matter if I told, like a lot of my friends and people was like, you should have told us beforehand. You would have kept the same energy you have now, even beforehand. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna close my chat. I'm gonna let y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna let y'all talk. I couldn't have opened it. I could have just let y'all just be quiet. But I'm gonna let y'all talk. Call me all the names in the book y'all want to call me. Call me anything. Jeffrey Epstein.
Now, He did not say he's sorry to the victims. And remember, whose friend is he? Who's his best friend? Akademiks. This is who Akademiks is rolling with, sitting down with. Those are the people he rolled with. Now he's talking about a narrative. Y'all create a narrative. We didn't create the narrative. We saw you. We just saw you. Ain't no narrative to create. So now let's go to your lawsuits, Mr. Akademiks, on you.
Shit. We ready to get to the shit 12 of 2020.
Look, that says Livingston Allen. That's you. Numb nuts. That's you, Livingston Allen. Versus Sophia Elijabili. That's the woman who they falsely used your name.
22. So this is before the personal injury and personal information.
Look at that. She sued the two guys who she said had relations with her. And who is that? Who the guy we just saw in the supermarket? Little Boom. Big AJ. His guy. And who? DJ Akademiks. All of y'all in this lawsuit. And this ain't even the one that's at his house. So, he ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah. You set this woman up, allegedly, because she thought she was talking to you. And when she show up, these two guys are there. And they had a way with her. And you think this freaky supermarket guy who was in there filming and getting down with her too? Now, who ain't gonna believe her after we saw what happened with him in Walmart? I believe everything she said. And then you went on your YouTube video saying that, hey, you gave them permission to use your name to get chicks, which puts you into the lawsuit. Livingston out. Oh, we got more receipts on you, buddy. So make sure y'all on the Patreon, y'all get to hear this whole video. Oh, we got text messages. We got the whole shebang-a-bang. Akademiks is linking and allegedly flying out underage girls, keeping in contact with girls to turn 18 so he could sleep with them. Who, man, that sounds familiar to the guy he on the phone with all the time. Who telling him about LeBron? Sound like that guy named Champagne Sloppy. This is a new story of multiple girls coming out about him making them drink to the point they're unconscious and unresponsive so he can assault them. That's you, Akademiks, saying, when are you 18? October 23rd. Did you already make your video? And that's you right there, talking about mine. He's like, now I got this B harassing me, calling me a fan. I linked him in July for the last time. He invited a girl over and said he wasn't sure if she was 17 or 18, but he still slept with her. He would get me drunk as F to F me and record it. He has hella tapes of me drunk out of my mind. Every year when I get a new cum rag, they get a new cum rag, they DM me and harass me to tell me I'm crazy, etc. So you're dating, allegedly, girls, waiting for them to turn 18 because young girls are impressionable.
Here it is.
Yep. So you can get that information and get that far with him. So you and Slappy is out here doing all of this craziness. Meanwhile, y'all supporting these madmen, these demons. But see, he can't get a real woman anyway. He don't know how to talk to no women. Ain't no girl checking for him. He ain't never, one thing Akademiks is never gonna hear in his life. He never gonna walk down the street and a girl gonna go, ooh, man, he looks sexy. Who is that? He's never gonna hear that in his life. Sorry, buddy. It's just not for you. Nobody gonna say that. They gonna walk down the street and say, who's that fat? Who's that fat nigga? He like Academic. That's all you gonna hear. Nobody won't know 289-pound knock-kneed bastard who can't walk straight, stumbling, clumsy. They don't want that guy. And he's sensitive. No, nobody's checking for you. Unless you're selling it.
Legal, she legal. You're weird. If you're literally waiting for girls to turn 18 just to, do stuff with them, you're like a predator, bro. Like that's just weird. I don't understand what a 30-year-old would want to do with somebody that's 18 that didn't even graduate high school yet. I didn't graduate yet. Like I'm still in high school. At the end of the day, like my mind, I'm still a child. I am still a child at the end of the day. I feel like sending a heart in my DMs and liking my picture is you fishing for me to respond to you. And I would think that was weird if he was trying to do that because I am 18, still living in my mama's house. Still got teddy bears on my goddamn bed. Like, come on.
Still got teddy bears on the bed, Akademiks. And you sending her emojis and hearts in the DM. She's 17. She's telling you, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't care. I live in my mama's house. She's 17, about to be 18 at the time. Leave her alone. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot more. So make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon, to my Karceno for Life Patreon. I'll put the link in the description box so y'all can get up there and y'all all can get the Patreon. Oh, that's all true. If I didn't have to leave, we would still continuously air these fools out. But like I said, I don't like none of them. But since you wanted to say he did that to LeBron, okay, cool. You got LeBron chicks and everything else. Okay, you are right. LeBron was cheating in Toronto. And you said Drake brought the chicks. No problem. We'll go with your theory. I actually have the proof that he was. You don't. So yeah, he was out there doing dirt, but that was his business. But y'all wanted to bring it out to the light and bring it to the public. There it is. So I'm out. Hopefully y'all subscribe to the page and go to the Patreon and y'all see a lot more.